Today I'm going to show you how to make chunky, thick and creamy coleslaw. So I'm going to use half a cabbage, half a carrot, which is quite a large one, and half an onion. So what I'm going to do is, at the moment I'm using my slicer on my salad master because I want to keep my cabbage quite chunky. I like when the cabbage has got a nice kind of bitey, chunky feel to it. I don't like to grate it because I find that it makes it too fine, and I do enjoy a bit of a crunch. So as you can see, I've just sliced that all up on the salad master, and now I'm putting it into the bowl, and it's nice and shelly and it's still nice and crunchy. If you see any big bits in there, you can remove those. Yeah, I'm making a little bit of a mess here. That tray doesn't quite fit underneath my salad master, but never mind. I would normally do it in the bowl, but I just think this is more better for visuals in terms of doing it on the tray. Now I'm changing from the slicer to the grater to now grate my carrots and my onion. So now I'm going to grate my carrot. This tray keeps getting away with me. It just keeps sliding down. Never mind, we'll get there. So I'm now going to grate my carrot. Just be careful if you're using any sort of salad masters or graters. As you can see, I'm using the outside of it, so you just kind of got to be careful that you don't catch your fingers. But I've been doing this a while, so I'm kind of used to it. And now I'm going to grate my onion. I prefer to use my salad master because it's just a lot quicker than having to like stand up and physically grate using the hand grater. With the onion, you'll find that it doesn't really come out as much and it's a little bit more gooey. So once I've sort of got as much of the onion in there as I can, I normally then, whoops, it's stuck to my grater, get a spoon and just spoon it all out just to make sure that we're getting all of that onion in there. It gives the coleslaw a really nice flavour. And now I'm going to just add everything to a bowl. And there you can see the carrots are nicely grated. The cabbage is nice and chunky. Now it's time to mix everything all together so that it blends completely well. So the onions, the carrots and the cabbage, mix it all together first so that it's really nicely blended. See, I just took a bit out there, the chunky bits of the cabbage. And now I'm going to add gave the area a little bit of a clean up, and now I'm going to add my dressing. So now you can see I'm adding some lemon juice, 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. I'm then going to go in with a tablespoon of salt. Some people use black pepper as well, but I tend not to. I'm now using some salad cream and mayo. I prefer salad cream and mayo mixed together. I find it gives a really nice flavour as opposed to just mayonnaise by itself. I really like it. I think it makes the coleslaw really creamy and it gives it a really nice taste. And now I'm going to mix everything all together. And what you'll find is you don't want to use too much of the salad cream and mayo, because after the coleslaw settles, it actually does develop in terms of it builds up, the salad cream and the mayo. You don't really want to use too much, but if you can see the consistency there, it's nice and it's lovely and creamy and it smells amazing, and I know it tastes so good. So now I'm going to transfer it to a bowl, and look at that, nice thick creamy coleslaw, homemade.